piece, how to master your environment. If you can utilize these 5 tools, you can be anywhere on the face of this earth and survive and make shit happen. The first thing is to master hunger. If you can master hunger, obviously everybody wants to eat three meals a day because that's what we're told to do, right? That's how to be healthy, yada yada yada. But how many people know how to fast? See, that's when the room gets silent. Everybody knows about diet and the right shit to eat and whatever, whatever, whatever. But how many people can honestly say they know how to fast, including people who claim to be spiritual? You really don't hear about fasting too much. See, this is a thing. Whether you're eating the worst shit in the world or the best shit in the world, can you survive not eating? That's the real question. Fuck what the quality of your food. Can you survive without it for days? Possibly weeks at a time. Because that determines your survival skills. Not how much you eat or the quality of your food, but can you go without it? And for how long? That's going to determine whether you survive or not. Because you can be anywhere on this planet, and if you know how to properly fast and how to do things like that, how to maintain yourself under that amount of stress, how to go 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, a month with no food, if you can do some real shit like that, how can you not survive on anywhere on the planet? Because obviously you're not going to go a whole month without coming in contact with some form of food in some magical manner. It's bound to happen. Try it out. See for yourself. Don't take my word for it. The next thing is sleep. Everybody wants to sleep 8 hours. But who knows how to nap? Who can take 20-minute naps every couple hours? Because people feel all fucked up and sluggish when they don't get their 8 hours. But who can honestly nap? Sometimes you may be in a position where you can't sleep 8 hours straight. Maybe you want to get a little 20-minute nap here and there. And maybe that's all you're going to get if you're ever in that type of situation. Everybody wants to sleep, but how many people know how to nap effectively and get REM sleep? Because that's the type of sleep that heals you. That's when you dream. That's when you process everything. That's the type of sleep you need. When you sleep in 8 hours, most of that shit is unnecessary. It's just we do it by habit because this is what we're being told to do, not because it's needed. You're not going to go to no place or no time in history where you see motherfuckers sleeping for 8 hours. This is more recent history. I think it's called polyphasic sleep or Uberman sleep. You can look that shit up. This shit goes back in history. Nap. Learn how to nap. Fuck sleeping. Like you hear this shit all the time in hip hop. Real niggas don't sleep. We take a nap. That's a quote from Juicy J. It's more to it than just a cool phrase. When you know how to nap and not sleep, especially when you don't fall asleep, you go to sleep with intention. To the point where whatever answers you need, you can get it straight from the dream world because you're going to sleep with intention. You're not just allowing yourself to fucking pass out and have all type of crazy dreams, and sometimes don't even remember your dreams. Dreams are essential because they help you with life and they help you get through the toughest times and the most spiritual times. The next thing is breath. How many people are breathing correctly? How many people stop and take time to meditate? Because meditation is really about taking time to breathe properly. Before anything else, before clearing your mind and doing all the extra shit, concentration, you first have to get your breath in order. If you know how to breathe correctly, you'll be fine because it generates energy. When you're breathing these shallow breaths, I talk about this all the time. These little shallow breaths we're taking in ain't doing shit. When you know how to breathe deeply and do this shit for a long period of time till it becomes your mandatory way of breathing, to the point where every breath you take generates energy. You can take a deep breath right now. And you can literally feel the energy going throughout your body if you're sensitive enough to that shit. You're not gonna feel that with shallow breaths. It's not happening. So simply by breathing deeply, meditation, breathing deeply for at least an hour in meditation, don't matter where you are on the face of this planet, you will survive, guaranteed. The next thing is energy work. This is why exercise is important, because it cleanses your body of any built up tension and stagnant energy and anything that doesn't belong in your body. That's the way you cleanse it. This is why the 5 Tibetan rites are important. You can look that shit up. If you're not into, lifting weights and going to the gym, practice the 5 Tibetan rites and see what it does for you. Especially, it's good for spiritual work. Doing things of that nature, becoming like a ninja, doing handstands, headstands, fucking any type of exercise to cleanse your body and to generate heat and energy will keep you in shape as well as keeping you alive. Because obviously, if you're in shape, your vitality is good, you're gonna attract people because you're looking good, you're feeling good, and you're gonna be good. All by just working out. The 5 Tibetan rites is doing what you gotta do to keep your energy and your body in balance. You will survive. And lastly, just keeping your connection with spirit or your higher self or God, whatever you want to call it. You keep that connection pure and keep it at all times. If you can keep the connection with your higher self, which is basically saying you ignore your reality and you go within your inner reality. Meaning, whatever it is that you would like to become, you realize that you already are that, and you be at peace to the point where you don't desire it no more. How can you desire something you already are? You don't become gods, you are gods. When you come to the realization that you are a god and it's not something that you have to strive to become, you become at peace. You stop stressing over shit. You are whatever that you are trying to become already. So that you no longer desire it, because when you don't have any desires, that's what they mean by Jesus said, you're doing your Father's work. You know what I mean? All these Bible things are just parables to actual experiences. You get what I'm saying? It's as simple as that. Keep the connection with spirit. Know that you already are whatever you're trying to become. You already are that. To the point where you can be satisfied, you can be at peace, especially before you go to sleep. Be at peace with knowing that you already are whatever it is that you desire. And watch your dreams and watch how your reality evolves when you stop putting so much effort into trying to be something you already are. It doesn't make any sense, right? So those things, mastering hunger, sleep, breath, energy work, and the connection with spirit will keep you alive on this earth as well as the spirit realms forever. You will not have a single problem when you are in control of your body, your spirit, your environment, and everything else. That's when you become the supreme ruler of your universe. Peace. Hotep, hotep, hotep.